Greetings, mortals. I am the Fallen Shogun, and I still have a dry throat from earlier. I need to drink at some point today. But either way, this is Production Line. I have watched a couple of the YouTubers play this game, and it looks fun, and I want to get involved. Yes, I watch other YouTubers play games. It's a dirty secret, and everyone does it. So, basically, you do a production line and you build stuff. Let's do the Mega Factory, because I want to play this game and have fun with you people. Basically, the rule of the thumb is you have a factory, you're producing cars. For some reason, the frame rate's locked at 42. Very odd. So, how do you do it? I don't know. I played it briefly, but we're going to get straight into it. So, the basic thing you have to do, you've got to export your car when you're building from the end, just to make sure. Quality check your car. Let's see the gap, just in case. Then you want to fit electronics. We don't need that at the very beginning. We need to fit accessories. Fit engine. Paint it. Body. And then chassis assembly. So basically, you build a chassis, it goes over to the body, gets bodied, gets painted, the engine, the accessories and electronics we have them, and then that. You do that by building a conveyor between them all, like this. Also, I kept failing the test I was doing, because whichever way you turn this is whichever way the actual conveyor goes. See this line? The arrows are pointing one direction. Yes, I didn't quite realise why they weren't going one way and thought my game was broken. I am an idiot. So as you can see, that's now connected. There's little people all over the place. They literally do sod all apart from watch. The robots do the better things. But yes, we now have an actual production line set up. We now need to get some materials in. For materials, we need to get them out of these holes. There's a resource importer. And yeah, see, we put cars out the bigger holes, the smaller holes you get resources in with a resource conveyor. Let's do this. There we go. Straight all the way up. There we go. So as you can see, we now have resources coming in. It'll take a while, of course. Resources are coming in from one side. We have the big factory to work with. We will be building our first cars. There won't be much to these cars, but they will be cars nonetheless. So of course, as I go through, I'll be altering up my actual production line. This is literally just the beginning of the production line. Just watching it, as you can see. Each time this gets to a different section, a different part of the production gets done. Like right now, I was putting this drive shaft. That's in, as you can see that little line there. There's the undercarriage. Just then in, and then we have the fuel tank. So yeah, each and every section, you can see it actually getting built on the car, which is frankly amazing. So we can watch this, we can actually start going through. This has a lot of stuff to do. Gives me a time, 30 minutes. This one obviously takes longer. This is what, 12 minutes? That means technically I'd have 2 fit body sections for this, for each one of these. So I could probably have a second line being powered by this, which I might do eventually. We're trying to, you know, at least get our car going first. We'll make sure the car works, then I might branch off another line. You will see. But right now, as you can see, the car is slowly being built. So the game is a very, very early alpha. I think pre-alpha. It's not even on Steam right now. I bought it through a Humble Bundle widget, which means I got it off their site directly. But there is research, which you would then have to build research offices, which I'm going to build over here, I guess. They're very loud. As you can see, there is a power option up here, but what with it being alpha, you don't need power right now. Obviously, in the main version, you probably do. But right now, let's go for, as you can see, there's a lot of options: efficiency, robots, paint. You can actually build your own items in-game eventually when you research them, rather than just, you know, outsourcing. Right now, we need robots. I'd like to point out the music's actually at 50% compared to the rest of the game. But as you can see, cars are being made. Oh good, my phone's going like crazy. Everyone decided to want to talk to me at the same time. Of course they do. Couldn't just send one message in a second. No, it has to be 15. Okay, so what we need to do right now is... Oh, my first car! So we can name the car. As you can see, we can set the price for each section. So we get a 15% premium. We're going to call this the Shogun Trials. So of course there is a tutorial. It won't be playing because obviously I have it in the background. But right now, as you can see, we have a turquoise car there. Got a, is that an orangey brown one there coming through the paint. So right now, we only have one car, one type, the basic car. We're not producing anything extra. It is slowly being sent out to the front room here. And then you can see any cars you have here in the stock showroom. So basically, if you have too many cars here, it's too expensive. If you don't have any cars in stock, they're too cheap. It means they're selling too much. So you've kind of got to balance it. Which means you can go here, let's increase it to 20% premium. 19k a car. Let's see how long it takes them to go. Okay. So, what we need to do now... Research complete, yes! Apart from upgrade that. More robots. What we need to do now, I think, is set up a second line. We're still selling them really fast, actually. We're going to set up a second line. So we have this here. We're going to have another fixed body here. Okay. Conveyor. So as you can see, some of our chassis are now going to here. Let's see. It takes 30 minutes for that. 30 minutes for that. 30 minutes for that. So probably a second paint as well while we're at it. Unfortunately with the paint, we can't upgrade it. Like these, just go, ooh, robots. But we can't do that with paint because paint doesn't use robots, I think. So what we need right now is... Sorry if I'm not saying too much, I'm trying to think what I need to do right now. Go up to there. So we don't have any stockpile over there, so we need another conveyor going across. Now I want to do it like this, because otherwise, yeah, just weird loops like that. Actually, solid, we'll just leave it like that for now. But I think we need another resource thing over here to pull them out, because otherwise everything will be filling up on the end level stuff. Which means, you know, this area here will be completely starved. Maybe it's a stockpile, really? Okay, let's just try that then. Okay, let's try over here. Resource importer. Conveyor. There we go. Okay, as you can see, we're now getting more resources, but we didn't get enough coming in. There wasn't any arriving to the far end. Which is a serious, serious problem. Sorry about that, they're trying to get me to do my PPI. Didn't think we were still doing that in this country. But anyway, let's carry on. What was I doing? Oh yes, I was setting up a new line. So right now, we have, as you can see, one chassis assembly. We can upgrade it with extra robots. That's it right now for these things. Like this, you can upgrade it. Robots, nothing. Robots. Robots. Can't do anything here. Okay, but either way, we have upgrading things we can deal with, but we don't have them right now. This is 20 minutes. This is 34. So technically, we can almost get 2 of these in. So yeah, let's do that. Let's run this conveyor from here to here. So right now we have this splitting off. No, I've done it the wrong way around. You see this? This is why I had problems last time, because I didn't notice that. Ugh. It goes the way you aim, not the way it'd likely be. Idiot. So right now we have one chassis assembly feeding into 2 fit bodies, 2 paints, and it goes back into the main line. Go away. We have a steady supply of cars going to the showroom. And we have a 1 gap in between each area so that we can actually expand like I've done like this. I mean, it may have been better to do 2 or 3 wide, but right now we only need 1 wide. Because obviously I will be... 2 of the same colour green. I will be, of course, expanding later. The game's all about expanding as and when you need it. And as you can see, got a lot of stuff going in. We have more ins and outs over there. More over there. Some over there. And over there. So we have plenty of of room to expand. We just need to get up our setup right now and get it ready. Both yellow. We need to speed this up, I think. So we have to speed up our robots, which is what we're working on. Yeah, we are. Good. So we're going to speed up the robots. Where are they? Where are they? Research. Actually, can I do that and still have an importer? No. Never get all the money back. Okay, we're at 1.5 million. I think we're making money. Okay, good. Robots galore. So we're getting robots in for everything to start off with, obviously. So we're currently with that at 0.3 points per minute at 3 labs. Not the best, but there you go. But either way, we're getting there. We may have to have 2 of these, actually. What's that? 13 minutes? That's 20 minutes. Huh. So we have that. They're backing up too much, aren't they? What's this? Fit engine. Engines are expensive to fit. Let's go conveyor. And have this go to here. There we go. Resource conveyor. Go up to here. Then go to that and that. So right now, obviously, this is the main point. It's 13 minutes. These are both 22. It's going to be annoying because now we're going to have a backlog of cars, as it were, but it'll have to do. You don't basically go straight through right now. Got a lot of cars here, of course, but that's fine. They'll, of course, speed up because it's faster than that. So we're getting there. So the objective of the game is, of course, to be better than everyone else. Produce 100 cars in a single game. Oh yeah, I did that. So obviously I was messing about, like I said, to make sure I knew what the hell I was doing. Plenty of paint coming in. It's all about slowly expanding what you can do. Let's put the price up a bit more. 25%? Solid. Shogun Trials. 20,000 for basic car. Being quality assured. We sold the orange one and immediately got the white one. That's good. So we are still making money. We're at 25% premium. As you can see, there's actually parts here we can use. Horns, lights, seats. I mean, look at the people. They do nothing. They just sort of stare at things. Like, look over there. He's staring at an empty shelf. They're bloody useless. Of course, right now, we just need to keep expanding. But each one of these extra robots is adding a little extra robot arm here, as you can see. Each one adds another robot arm, and there's an extra little slot just there for another one. It's fine. So we're still sending out cars. We're getting a 25% premium, which I think we should raise, actually, because we're still, you know, selling them. Let's try it again. Let's go for 30. If we can sell them at 30%, we'll go for 35 and see where it eventually stops. Just that, 12 minutes, 19, what are these to that, 30? Yes. We have a small backlog of cars. Let's go efficiency and go for faster drying, I guess. We have a small backlog of cars. Got a larger backlog of these because right now, let's see, it takes 11 minutes to make those and 28 minutes to make each of these. 27 minutes, okay. So we're looking at 27 minutes for those. So every 22 minutes, this makes 2 chassis. Every 27 minutes, it uses 2 chassis. That's a 5-minute gap. Not much we can really do, to be fair, with that. We could have like another line, but it would only be making 1 car every 20 minutes. Yeah, they'd be getting like 1 chassis every 20 minutes, give or take. I know, it'd be difficult. So hopefully, we can sort it out. Because right now, what we need... Do I want a second one of these? I might want a second one of these. I was having a think. Yeah, might want a second one. They're still being sold at 30% premium. Research is now doing improved efficiency. The upgraded fully so I can do... Okay, 18 minutes. Can't do anything with that. What can we get you to? 10 minutes 30. So every 21 minutes, that's a new chassis for both of these. Every 26 minutes, yeah, let's have a 5-minute gap. So what we have right now, we have a 5-minute delay. Not really the best, is it? We can't do anything with 5 minutes. Power, of course, like I say, you're not really needing it right now, because obviously the game isn't feature complete at all. So the alpha is, of course, testing the best ways to do it, and of course the best items. Like that. I'm not entirely sure it should be crossing over each other, but yeah, it works. You see that? That's behind that and in front of that. Then this looks weird, doesn't it? Should be in front of that, but there you go. A few weird things here and there, of course, but like I say, early alpha, and we want to be the king of everything. So we're going to start researching some better stuff and making this hideously complicated. Which is what we should be doing. I quite like the turquoise colour. Not a fan of the green. Not a fan of the green whatsoever. Ooh. So solid. What we need right now is chassis specialisation. Trunk manufacture. So we can manufacture everything we need. Which would be bloody useful actually. So get a chassis specialisation. That will be a sub-item of these, as you can see. Each one of these is a different section rather than just, you know, paint. This is all of it. And of course, doing all that means it's going to be a lot more hideously complicated. But, you know, that's what everyone likes seeing. How are we doing? Why are these all popping up now? Never used to, did they? Let's see if we can go for 35%. How greedy can I be? New slot, fit axles, fit fuel tank, fit undercarriage. Axle specialisation, fuel tank manufacturing. Let's go for axle specialisation. Okay, we have a green going through and... Can we sell it for 35? Is it 35? Yes. No, looks like... Oh, we did just sell one for 35. Excellent. So what we need right now is to start working on this production thing I'm going to work at. These two separate ones? Yeah, they are. Okay, so over here, we need chassis assembly. So we fit front axle. Okay, so we put this will be the axles and the shaft. This will be the undercarriage. Okay, so do this. We have this over here next to the resources. Okay, we have that there. Undercarriage, fuel tank. So we now have fit front axle. New slot. What do you mean new slot? Oh my god, I can actually shrink it even. What the hell? Okay, let's do this then. So how's it go? Front axle. Rear axle? As you can see, it starts getting exceedingly complicated. So let's make this little bit over here and see how it goes, because this might get insane. Okay, so let's carry on doing this. Resource conveyor. Okay. So this is front axle, rear axle. So why is this better? Is it because I can make my own parts? I mean, right now, you now have a drive shaft here. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of stuff. So chassis assembly, we can make fuel tank, we can probably make axles. Not just yet, but we can eventually do it. But you can see, it starts getting hideously complicated. The chassis is undercarriage and fuel tank. Which I don't think gets... Yeah, it doesn't double up anymore. That'd be insane. I don't even think I need to do this, to be fair. Which is why, like I say, you can just change it up. Because right now, of course, we don't need the gaps at all. We don't need them at all. And we have that exact section over there, makes exactly the same amount as this does over here. Which is where the problems start coming in. So maybe shrink all of this down so it's all next to each other. There's nothing else we can do right now. We've still got 2 minutes there, 2 minutes there, 2 minutes there, 2 minutes there, and 4 minutes there. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 minutes. Can probably get a bit shorter than that one, but there you go. So 4 minutes at the end. So this could technically, let's see, we do this. If we up this fully, that is 2 minutes. If we up this fully, it is 150. Okay, so go to that, go to that, go to that. There we go. So we have this here. Upgrade it. Chassis, conveyor, axles. Where is it? There we go. So we have this to here. 1 minute 50. So I'm spending a bit more than I'd like, but we're just working out. So this would be 1 minute 36. 2 minutes 2, 1 minute 50, 2:36, 1 minute 36. That is fine. That's not a major issue. It's a little bit, you know, of a difference. Not a major difference. So that is pretty good. Conveyor. How about this? This is 2 minutes 9. That's fine. Undercarriage. Okay, so we do this. Go 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then this fuel tank here is where it splits. Because let's face it, it's a bit too, yeah. There we go. Okay, go to that, go to this. There we go. So right now, we've done it 4 minutes. That should be making 2 full chassis every few minutes. So this is now making specialised chassis. Which obviously don't do anything right now. Let's go straight down to our next area, which is basically just fit a body. We have nothing researched for this yet. Body frame, roof, doors. But yeah, we have this, and then it goes in, obviously, and it just carries on. There we go. So as you can see, we now have this over here, which is slowly going to get more and more complicated. But hopefully it also means you can start specialising more, you know, more into it. Right now we only have sedan options here. As you can see, just sedan. Style scheduler. This is where you determine the product schedule for this slot. Each line is a car body, style and quantity produced. Once the schedule reaches its bottom, it will automatically loop around. You cannot have an empty schedule, so no, only currently the body styles will be shown. There are 2 styles in the game right now, I think. Sedans and SUVs. There will of course be more in the full game, but as I said, early alpha, pre-alpha, not there yet. So this takes 30 minutes. And these take 4. Which means I'm actually running out of money, as you can tell on the top. We're down to 1 million. Which means I can actually have this feeding in like a dozen of them. So obviously, you know, it's like minute. But this is the bit which matters at the end. So yeah, this is going to get expensive. There we go. So we need more resources, we need more research, we need more everything. As you can see, it is beginning to happen. Quite quickly. Hopefully pretty well too. Can I change the schedule for this? No, just this one over here. So down change. No, there's no options anywhere apart from the very beginning to change that. So maybe we'll have to have a look at that in the future of upgrades and so on. But right now we're doing okay. We can start manufacturing our own axles. That might be cheaper. As you can see right now, the fuel tanks are the only one with people in them. I mean, at least technically they're doing their jobs by staring at a button. But right now, of course, we have huge amounts of bodies, so we need some more paint. Right now, I don't have paint scheduled, so we'll wait for that. But we are still making good money over here, I think. We'll check. I need to sell some cars. Are we going up or down? 920 is our average, I'm going to say. It seems to drop down to 900 on average. Yeah, 900 is our low point. 920 is going to be our average point. So we can stick it above 920 consistently. It means we're making money. Are we making money? It's a difficult one. Can't quite tell, but I think we're making money. I think we are in fact making money. No? Yes, we're slowly going up. Good. So once we're going to get the money coming in consistently, we can start working on this. Because right now, obviously, this is making one every 4 minutes because I haven't upgraded it. Which means every 4 minutes... actually, cancel that. Just engine special. Actually, let's engine specialised next. So every 4 minutes, this makes one chassis, which means it can at 30 minutes. Because right now, obviously, fit body. Wait, we went for engine, didn't we? No, going for engine. Good. So we have to see what that one does, because I really want it to, you know, it's continuously feeding perfectly. Because right now, 30 minutes is a long time for a car. Of course, it's also quite expensive. This whole area here is experimental. But of course, needing more lines to feed it. But right now, hopefully, we can build a good one. But not in this episode, because I have been the Fallen Shogun. This has been Production Line. If you enjoy it, as always, like, comment, favourite, share, and subscribe. If you comment, I will reply. If you like the series, will count for longer. And of course, if you subscribe, you do become part of the Fallen. You know new videos and series come out. And at the end of the last battle, I will see you in Valhalla. Ciao for now, people. Is everything okay? Yeah, just make... Ooh, that's... Fit wheel assembly will be a different one. Bye-bye. Oh, God.